So I was talking about the Carol Burnett show because I changed the channel, but I'm getting some decent stuff now. And I was bragging about it, but honestly, I never watched it. I thought that show was freaking stupid. But everybody said it was awesome. Johnny Carson show, okay, it's a classic. I admit, it's a classic. Now I can appreciate it. I don't know what changed, but at the time, I didn't appreciate it. I don't know why. I think because, honestly, I didn't watch it. I was busy living life. Maybe not always doing the good things or the right things, but I was enjoying life. I did not have time to sit around and watch TV hours at a time. I couldn't imagine binge watching something. I had a life to live, and I was living it. Sometimes, I made bad decisions on that life that I was living. And sometimes they were great decisions. Things that lift you up in joy, and you look back at it today and think, my God, what great times those were. And then some of those, I even look back and go, my God, what was I thinking? Great time, yes, until XYZ happened. Tend to forget those, right there, Mr. Curtis. Thinking of all of what used to be, what might have been. Sometimes watching these TV shows make me really go back, like music. You hear something from the 80s or 90s, and immediately, boom, you're right there. Immediately. Whatever was going on, whoever you were dating, whatever was happening in your life, what car you were driving, who was your teacher, if you were in high school or college or whatever. Just, it's amazing what memories come back automatically, quickly, subconsciously. But, yeah, I did not watch TV. I lived my life. What did you do back then? And I didn't do it right. Is what I did better than what you did? I remember when I first started working at Walgreens, or after I became a manager, and you're really seeing what people do with their lives because you are scheduling them. And almost every person in those stores, just back when we would have 40, 45 employees, they would just go home, wake up, eat breakfast, maybe, go to work, eat lunch, bitch about work all day to everybody, go home, bitch about work, eat, binge watch whatever they could on TV, go to sleep. Wake up. Eat breakfast, maybe. Go to work. Bitch about everything at work, and then go around behind this person's back and complain about that person behind their back. And then eat, go home, eat again, bitch about work and everything about it, and binge watch TV for a couple of hours, go to sleep. Then tomorrow, same thing. Like, oh my Lord, what kind of life is that? Who would ever enjoy that? What is that? Why are you alive? Seriously. That's really what I thought. And some of that, I think is good and healthy. But all the time, no. Now, after I got married and had kids, I was like, okay, this is when I'm supposed to do that. I am supposed to go, wake up, go to work, come home, complain about work, sit on the couch, sit on the lazy boy, eat Cheetos, drink beer, go to sleep, wake up, start all over again. This is what I'm supposed to do. This is what has been ingrained into my soul from society. I was going to say my parents, but that wasn't true. That's not what they did. Not very often. That was okay for a little while, but about ruined my relationship with Michelle because I'm not doing anything. I'm not the same person I was when we got together, but I thought I was doing the right thing. I really did. And she never said, you're no fun no more. Like I hear a lot of guys complain about what their wives say. Well, we get married and She wants me to change because I'm a partier and I wear a black jacket and I ride motorcycles and I'm a dangerous man. And she wants to change me. So I changed and now she's cheating on me because I'm not exciting anymore. But this guy is. What the hell? Why? Oh, you married me, wanted me to change. I changed. And now you're leaving me or you're stepping out because I changed into what you thought you wanted. You're no fun no more. You're not spontaneous. You don't bring me flowers anymore. That's wrong. No, that does not happen to me. It does not. Part of that, yes, but nothing like, I'm not talking about myself there. But I did get too boring. I did get too much like everybody else. And that's not why Michelle married me. I don't know why she did, but it's not because I was like everybody else. Why should I try to be? And she never told me to be either. Don't get me wrong. Michelle's friends that tell on me on my Facebook stuff all the time. Y'all gonna get me in trouble one day. I know it's really me. It's not you. I started and then you just happened to mention it to her. That's okay. It's funny. It is. But this time I'm really not talking about myself. But yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to be boring. Give to the family, provide. Don't go out, don't have any fun anymore, don't be a rebel. Be a responsible citizen. Well, that ruins a lot of marriages. Because when Michelle meets me, I'm exciting. I'm vibrant, I'm young. And I just want to conquer the world. I wasn't into the partying mode as much at that time, a little bit, but I was ready to conquer the world, and I could do it. I knew I could. I was very confident. I'm going to conquer the world. I'd get up on the top of a tall, tall building downtown Chattanooga with Michelle, and I'd point out everything. Say, see all that? I'm going to own that one day. And see that building at UTC? That's where Delilah's living, across from Pfeiffer Stagmeyer. That building right there. In such amount of time, by 2045, that's going to say the Hammond Auditorium. With full confidence, because it's going to happen. Now, man, not so much. I don't know. But I realized that I'm not feeling that way anymore, so now I'm coming back. I'm coming back, man. Future's so bright, I got to wear shades.